All right, now on to this next story. And, families look forward to a baby's first words and first steps. No doubt about that. As babies' brains develop, though, one Georgia organization using books to build better that bond between a parent and a child. Can't wait to see this story. Joe Ripley, what do you got for us today?
Yeah, this organization called Reach Out and Read Georgia, they partner with different public health organizations, county leaders, clinics all over the state of Georgia to try and arm parents not only with a book to help them interact with their newborn up to ages from birth to 3 years old, Dan, but they're arming parents with the necessary guidance, too. As you might know, young kids can be a handful, but it's all about that brain development. So here's more about their new program, Books for Babies.
Yeah, you see it, the little horse. See the horse?
It's early in baby Ronan's first chapter of life, surrounded by family and love as his story's just beginning.
It's all about that attachment. It's all about early relational health. It's about helping parents understand the value of helping their children feel secure.
Carolina Klinker is the program director of Reach Out and Read Georgia, which partners with pediatricians, libraries, and departments of public health to give books and guidance to parents of kids ages birth to 5.
The providers use the book as a developmental assessment tool, a way to connect with the parents and a way to engage and model behavior so that parents learn how to connect with their kids with books at an early age.
Klinker says 80% of brain development happens before age 3, 90% by age 5.
If they're not reading on grade level by 3rd grade, that sets them back for years.
Marcia Divac plays a vital role in this story as well as Youth and Family Services Coordinator at Fulton County Libraries. She says COVID closed the book on the Books for Babies program.
But over the past few years, we've seen increasing numbers. People are coming back. They're participating more in our programming.
Now, Books for Babies is back on. Reach Out and Read has done checkups for more than 2,300 families in Fulton County. A story Carolina Klinker says could lead to a promising ending.
The value of that connection impacts a child's behavior, impacts the parent's stress. We know that reading reduces the stress in families overall.
Don't you know it? Reach Out and Read Georgia has, over the years, given out 400,000 books each year across 84 counties here in the Peach State.
I love it. I love it. As the father of a 3-year-old and a 1-year-old, I can't tell you, reading is so special with that bond that you can create with your kids. I mean, I started reading to my 3-year-old when he was like a month old. I know he wasn't processing the words, but it still started that routine that we had together. And now every night he sits in my lap. We read 3 books together. Some nights I'm a sucker. I'll read 4 or 5 or 6.
You're a good dad.
Depends. But I mean, it's that great thing that we have together to share.
We heard about that brain development part of it, right? A lot of your brain is formed at age 3 and then by age 5. So reading is critically important there. But I'm curious, Dan, how important is it on the parents' end to be able to build that bonding time with your young children?
Well, I mean, that's the thing. It's my favorite part of the day. Honestly, it's a nice wind down opportunity. You're cuddling with your kid. You're allowing him to finish the sentences because, I've read the Polar Express book every night for the last 3 years. So we both know how these sentences end. So it's great for memorization, repetition, and just that bonding experience is invaluable.
Absolutely. Getting to interact with baby Ronan's family there. His older brother was trying to get in on the interview a little bit. He was excited just to see his brother hold a book in his hands and him being able to teach his younger brother numbers one day, colors one day. And the baby might not be able to read right now, but even just interacting with it, getting used to holding that book and bonding with his parents is going to be invaluable for sure.
I love that. And a lot of times you'll see these little neighborhood libraries popping up, some of these temporary wooden libraries on street sides and whatnot, where you can drop off books. It's like give a book, take a book type thing.
Yeah.
So if you don't have access to books, maybe, check that out driving down your street, seeing if that's an option too.
Yeah, I love that. And, just an overall PSA, if you will, check out your local library. It's really easy to get a library card, and this program is only highlighting that need for libraries in our community, a free resource, if you will, for taxpayers to get in on that education early.
Very good. Love the story, Joe. Appreciate it, man.
No problem.